Welcome to GridWorks, where we showcase different downloads and mods for sim racing. This week we feature the newly released custom skin pack and custom AI file for the Formula HiTech Gen2 in AMS2. We have the Immersion Modding Group to thank for this download. They have been working really hard at providing us with a lot of other packs as well to add into AMS2 to replicate different Formula One championship seasons from the past. And now you can add 1993 to the list with this awesome addition. The Formula HiTech is a DLC for AMS2, but once you sort of see some of these races and some of the other videos featuring these skins, it makes it a pretty easy choice to go grab that additional content for the game. As far as open wheelers go and F1 cars, it's actually pretty drivable as well, even for the most beginner sim racer. I think you would really get a feeling of a connection to the road. It really sticks to the track. It's super quick and it's a lot of fun to drive. What made these cars a little easier to handle were all the driver aids and electronic technology baked into them, such as ABS, traction control, and an active suspension. The active suspension keeping the ride height consistent throughout the lap, optimizing the downforce and aerodynamics. For this 3-lap sprint race, we'll be in Michael Schumacher's Benetton Ford, the Gen 2 Model 3 in the game. 117% difficulty. We qualified 4th. We are in and amongst a few legends at the front that I'm sure you'll recognize. Okay, I'm not using launch control because I'm not sure that it's super effective. We're just gonna rely on the traction control off the line and try to prevent too many cars from getting by us. Let me know in the comments what you think of the launch control system of these cars as we experience a little bit of spray from standing water that is still on the track. We managed to grab 4th spot back. As we watch the leaders, Hill, Prost, and Senna ahead. Prost winning this event May 9th, 1993.
We can build something from here.
Senna coming in second with Schumacher finishing 3rd. The only time those three were ever on the podium together all at once. To get onto the toe of Senna into this left-hander, we had to hit the brakes to avoid coming into the back of him. I have taken the traction control down to 2. It was activating
P4, 2 laps left.
quite a bit for me on my other tests, so I turned it down. As we slide through this water again, close on the tail of Senna, hoping for not too much understeer coming through that right-hander. Stay on his tail up the hill. I know he's a bit slow coming out of the chicane. Maybe an opportunity to catch him. Trying to get the power down without the traction control going too crazy.
Carrying minor wear.
Tapping the brake a little bit to get the nose in, avoid understeer through that right-hander back there.
The leader has just done 121.4. All right, Kevin. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Catching a bit of a slide as the spray comes up from the back of Senna's car. Understeer again. Tires are still a bit wet, plus getting worn already. using these soft slicks for this 3-lap sprint race. %17 difficulty if you want to give this a go yourselves. Pretty good challenge.
Your brake temperatures are all really high. We're going to have to cool them. Your left front has a bit of wear. Your left rear shows significant wear.
Driving the heck out of this car to try to catch Legend Senna ahead of us, but he's going to hold on to the podium. We'll finish 4th.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
But fantastic job by the Immersion Modding Group. Another great livery pack. This one for the Formula HiTech Gen2s in AMS2 as we try to avoid a not too friendly bit of contact with Senna after the race. And this time in the pack, they included a bat file that allows you to click that and set the XML file up for the grid that you want to replicate, whether it be the one featuring Andretti or later in the season when Häkkinen takes over the driving responsibilities. I'll leave a link in the description to the download up on Overtake, formerly Race Department. Thanks for checking this out and have a great rest of your day.